My role within the RESCHOOL project is actually to organize the community. So the communities are already in existence. There are people who are willing and able to participate in energy delivery and mobilizing other people in the neighborhood to join. But now it is time to organize ourselves and have a governance model, also have a business model on which we can act in the future and have a more structured way of approaching the energy transition here. To my mind, an energy community is a collective of citizens that tries to deliver themselves energy services. So that's why it's an energy community. And well, that collective organizes itself as a community. So it's not a company, it's not a government, but it's a collective of citizens that has some kind of self-rule. In the Netherlands, energy communities are quite old. 91, the first energy cooperative in the Netherlands, in the new wave, came into existence. It's the Windvogel. They were in wind energy. And since then, a lot of energy cooperative sprang into existence. First mostly in wind, but later also in solar energy. The first energy cooperatives actually tried to get more out of windmills than the energy companies did. So the first energy cooperative took over windmills from an energy company. And later on, their aim was to get more means of production in the hands of citizens' collectives to provide energy to citizens themselves, so local for local. The energy communities, I'm proud to say, in Holland have led to big changes in government policy. On the EU level, there is recognition of energy communities in 2 directives, which is very special. I think the Netherlands had a big role in that. And in the second place, the national government also recognizes energy communities and did recognize them from quite some time ago already. And that is because the Dutch government at one point realized that the energy transition cannot be done without citizens. You need companies, you need the state itself, but you also need the citizens and citizens collectives to actually reach your goals in the energy transition. I think government recognition is a very powerful means by which energy communities claim their ground. I think also the networks that they form themselves get more members into energy communities. So if people are energetic and active in energy communities, they will spread the virus of the energy transition in other communities and then mobilize people for the energy transition, which is greatly helped by the idea that the Dutch government strives toward more energy communities. So the government helps us to get more people involved because half of the means of production is in the climate deal in the Netherlands should be in the hands of citizens collectives, which is actually a great purpose and a great goal here in the Netherlands. In the EU, I think energy communities have a great future because they're recognized in 2 directives already. I hope in other walks of life, like for instance housing, for instance healthcare, there might also be such a recognition of the community as a vital player. So communities can reinforce each other, but also I think outside the Netherlands, in the whole of Europe, there's now fertile ground, fertile land to sow and get more energy communities active.